and welcome back to Reading Homestuck. We've got Arthur and Amin today. No June, unfortunately. She is ill. It is a sad state of affairs that June be ill.
It's deeply somber. It has made me sad.
Yes, but you
I may not be able to go on.
You do got all three of the guys whose powers run off of emotions. So you got the emotion boys. I need a better name.
The emotion gang.
The emotion gang.
With the emos.
With the emos.
The fuck
Arthur,
is the emotion of hope?
Done. I did.
Undertable.
Basically, did some research for the Trollsona video so that we could have some slightly more accurate powers. Basically, hope is all positive emotion, rage is all negative emotion.
That's not how that works. I don't think rage is negative.
How on God's green earth did I get positive emotions?
Yeah, also, I'm like one of the most cynical people you'll ever meet. Like,
I don't know.
How did I
So depressed.
I just don't actually agree with my... Well, I mean, that's what mage is, isn't it, actually? I don't agree with my aspect of the class. Right? Isn't that what it said? It was like, I disagree. So you're the mage of rage, so... Because that doesn't work for you, then.
It doesn't work with that description that you've stated there. Just objectively doesn't work because I wholeheartedly agree. I think I'm the one out of the four of us that agreed the most.
Yeah, that's fine. I got that stupid
Mage is about knowing and understanding it. So
but there was the whole thing about. There's a whole thing about...
every time you did the quiz, like,
going against you.
So many different times.
Oh, no, I was talking about the first time.
Every time.
I did it. It was, like, on the mage thing. It was, like, the mage of... one of the aspects about being a mage is being contrary to your element. So it's interesting. So maybe that's what I got going on.
Yeah, and Sylphs are, like, the healer, generally. For lack of a better term, so you make people feel better, which I would agree with.
Honestly, thank you. It is quite interesting because I do often find in my real life that I will make others feel better by in conversations and stuff, but that will often come at the cost of my own well-being. Because constantly taking on other people's issues will eventually have an effect on you. So I like the idea of my original power as very much like I can make you feel better, but it will come at a detriment to myself.
Yeah, it would make sense that a Sylph of Hope would use their own positive emotions as their fuel source for.
It was like, what was it? I said the whole duping people thing, and it's like you take on the damage of whatever the clone did.
Yeah, exactly.
You take on everything.
I like the idea. Please.
I was about to say this is for another day.
Yeah.
Because basically, at this point, I know what parts of what you're saying are and are not accurate, and what could be in their place. However, this is information to divulge another day.
June cannot be here, so we cannot know.
Yeah, exactly.
Although, what does it mean for an undead warlock's patron to be gone? Am I just animated based on my own, bullshittery right now?
You are also a god / prophet.
I am technically a god now, aren't I? Yeah.
So to a certain extent, you could have taken on your own power to remain alive.
Very true. I'm my own warlock patron. My favorite concept in D&D.
Siphon into a bucket that then pours into the lower bucket, kind of thing.
Yeah.
Bit of an Escher staircase.
Still need a name for my.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's like infinite energy. Although I still need a name for my congregation, so still taking options on that one.
Still taking notes for that. Speaking of gods, though, and we have
And ghouls.
and we have another gift from our good pal Rhea Homestuck.
Hello.
Do you remember the Vriska from Homestuck knows the Bible? Or the Gospel, sorry? You remember that?
No.
Of course,
not
the
at all.
gospel.
Sadly, you
Yeah,
weren't
yeah.
there for that, I don't believe, Arthur. But we have a new version, courtesy of Rhea Homestuck.
Oh no.
Vriska from Homestuck
Oh,
knows
no.
if you confess with your mouth that
The One Piece is real!
and believe that Oda raised him from the dead, you will be saved forever.
The One Piece is Jesus.
Confess your sins to Oda and repent. Believe it, Luffy, and you'll be saved. Vengeance belongs to Pirate or something IDK. I haven't read One Piece. His plans will play out in his time. Have a blessed day.
I have
Vengeance
always
belongs to
loved
you
the-
for not having read One Piece.
Exactly. You must gain vengeance upon yourself for not blessing yourself with the One Piece.
The One Piece! Can we get much higher?
The One Piece. So high.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that was yeah.
One Piece!
The One Piece.
So we're actually starting an a cappella group. You guys should subscribe to our new channel.
The only thing we do a cappella of is memes.
Yeah, deadass. It's literally just gonna be us reading out memes. It's just one of us being like, I bring a very don't know what I'm doing to the conversation that the educational system doesn't really like.
True.
I bring a very thinking a shot glass is 50 milliliters to the bar that the bartender is not like.
So you want a double? No, I wanted a single, one shot.
A 50 milliliters.
And it's like,
A
no.
50 milliliter
A
shot.
shot, a single. I'm not drinking doubles. I found that out yesterday that a fucking single shot is 25, not 50 milliliters, and I was
Did you
like,
not
what?
know that?
No, I've been pouring myself doubles when I think I've been pouring singles, and I've been pouring myself triples. So I've been pouring myself one of the sixes, sextuples. No, because that's seven, right?
No, sextuple is 6.
Okay,
Septuple is 7.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. Then
Yeah,
sextuples. Well, that's silly of me, isn't it? Well, but anyway, yeah.
So you've just been
Have
pouring
you
yourself 150. That's not a shot. That is just a drink.
Well, no, I'm obviously it's not. I'm not shotting it. That's me pouring out like a drink of whiskey with like some ice. But I'm like, a lovely triple of whiskey, and then I'm pouring out like 150 milliliters and being like, this is a triple. This is a
It's
triple.
like, wow, I'm burning through whiskey really fast.
Man,
I just assumed
these triples are a lot.
Well, yeah.
Have you never worked behind a bar before, Arthur?
Nope. I've
Ugh.
worked a lot of. I did lifeguarding. I've done fast food. I've done dishwashing, but I've never done bartending.
Shout out to the fast food workers for getting shit every fucking night and doing absolutely.
Shout out to service
everything
workers
they
in
can.
general. Shout out to service
Yeah.
workers in general. Let's be real.
I bring a very shout out to service workers to the conversation that the government doesn't like.
That
The
executives
CEOs
do not
don't like.
I bring a very conversations about pay to the table that my employer doesn't like.
I bring
No,
a
I
very
bring a
union
very
worker to the table. That's-
Yes! I bring a lot of collective power to the conversation that the capitalists don't like.
Alright, let's talk to this. Who's the fuck is. What?
It's fucking
We've already
Horus.
spoken to him.
Is he
But
the.
we haven't spoken
he
to
was the
him.
mega. He was the mega weirdo, right? Like the
Yeah,
BDSM,
yes.
almost
He-
Nazi, maybe? I don't remember.
Yeah, kind of. Not
To
grand.
horses, Nazism, and BDSM.
Yeah. and a strange, sickening
I'm penis.
combination of all of them. Okay, so I've realised I'm probably gonna have to do Mina's voice, which is gonna kill me, but...
What voice is
Whatever.
Mina's voice?
It's Power from Chainsaw Man.
It's like
Good
Crocus.
luck, my love.
A little... very, very shouty. As well.
If you don't want to do it, I can give it a go. It's up to you.
Alright,
I was
you
about
wanna
to go
do?
for the same thing.
give it a run. I don't think Power would be in your range, I mean, sadly, but Arthur,
Yeah, no,
I think...
I don't know what power sounds like.
Arthur has demonstrated the ability to do a fucking uwu voice, meaning Power is just about within the range.
Power Chainsaw Man dub. Chainsaw Man dub. But it's Power being chaotic for 2 minutes straight. Nice.
Everything is within my range. I can do the best of them.
And then I'll do the strange Murdoch / Dr. Eggman mashup I was doing last time.
No, whenever I see horrors, I truly... You know the phrase, like, go off king? I always think, fuck off king.
Yeah,
Like,
you always think, fuck, please,
it's
fuck
like, do
off.
what you want, but please leave. Please leave
Do
every aspect
whatever
that
you
you
want.
are in.
Do whatever you want, but, like, somewhere far away from me.
Right.
And just generally people. Far away from
What I'm
people.
going to do is, because I'm really hungry,
please.
I'm just going to down a couple Oreos to keep it going. Because I don't want to be...
That's
You
fair.
better inhale those Oreos, my guy.
Yeah.
Better Kirby the shit out of them, just...
They're not real ones. They're fucking
No, not the glopping noises.
Well, a glopping noise. A glopping noise is the sound of 2 years worth of cum entering someone.
Arthur, why?
Yeah, that's the line.
If I was pressing on my temples any harder, my fingers would shoot through into my brain, killing me instantly. And honestly, that doesn't
Honestly,
sound
that
too
might
bad
be the
right
best
now.
option right now.
That doesn't sound too bad after that explanation.
Would it have a glopping noise? That's the real question.
No, I would...
If a man
I
glops
hope
in a
not.
forest and no one else is around to hear it, does it make a noise?
Well, that's a question Horace
the popping of the very white
could
sword.
probably think of an answer to. And that's why we want
if you
him to
record
answer
it,
it
we'll see
somewhere
what it
very
comes out
far
to.
away. Where no one will ever go.
Inhale those Neos, right?
Cookies and cream cookies.
Yeah.
That's the actual name.
Real off-brand,
I
off-brand.
love off-brand foods whose name is simply a description of the food.
I agree.
Right. The bar.
Almost done.
Yeah, respectfully, your superlative magnificency. I do not think that would be advisable.
I'm
Now.
still eating.
Hello, wait.
And you're not here. He's still consuming.
I can, I just wanted to get him off screen.
That's fair.
I just wanted to get him out of my sight.
I do much prefer looking at me now.
What up? It's
You've got
me,
cool
Power from
glasses.
Chainsaw Man. Well,
That's the Count. That is the Count.
Dracula?
That is the Count
What's
from
the
Sesame Street.
Yeah.
well, he's up.
You know what? You know what? Fuck it. That's funny enough. I'm putting down as one voice for Mina, Power.
No,
And then the
no,
other
I'm
voice.
gonna do the actual voice. That was just me making a joke.
fair.
Like it's like somebody wearing a fake mustache. You know, when I'm doing that, and reading that, just put on
That is
screen
fair.
like Mina with a fake or like I don't know, the Count with a
Yeah.
fucking Well,
Nah, that's what Mina
fangs.
sounds like wearing a fake mustache. Is it 2012? Apologies in advance, editor me, for having to readjust this.
I thought it was...
It is.
Yeah.
This is taking place in 2012, which I think was
2012. So what the fuck?
my godness. I am tired. I'm tired.
I do. I
Item
do
is bullshit.
want I am tired.
I bring
Yeah.
a very I am tired to energy to the
We
conversation.
bring
It's
a
like
very
full
I am
fucking-
tired energy to the recording studio.
To the recording that the audience doesn't really like.
No, that the audience for some reason does like.
They kind of vibe with it. We're all just tired and silly together.
All of us are just sat here and we're like, God, I'm tired.
I was hungover this morning, but in the most mild way possible. I woke up with the slightest dry throat and crustiness around my eyes, and that lasted for 4 hours.
Ah,
I was just like, what is this baby's first hangover? What is this?
that's just normal.
Hope
That's
you
just
get
a
the answer
normal
for
groggy awake. That's just a normal groggy wake up. That's just like. That's not even
That's-
hangover.
that's
I've
just-
had
that's just
that, and
him
I've been
waking up.
teetotal since birth.
Yeah, but look, I knew it was because of the drink. Because
Ah.
you can tell sometimes, you know? You can be aware of these things. They can... It's a, you know, I have the debuff symbol above my head, or whatever. At the top right of my corner.
the debuff symbol. I've been hit by a hex spell. It sucked.
The one who commanded me to kill was this cur! What a shocker of the century!
That?
We're gonna go with the
Like that? Is that a good...
yeah.
Was
Yeah, that
but
works.
this girl on fire!
I feel like
Second enough.
June would be a little upset, but June's
Oh,
not
yeah.
here today, so
Right about it, I don't care. I feel like from the 1 minute 30 that I listened to on YouTube,
I
that's
wasn't
good
tapped
enough.
into the
You do this every time.
Mamma mia.
every single time.
Here
Editor
we
me,
go again.
editor me is. Oh, yeah, and he's back on screen. Of course, I will if you order me to without hesitation. But lately, I've been attempting to canter down a trail of non-violence. I've been saddled for so long with anger and hostility, and now my focus is on solving problems in ways that do not involve confrontation or physical strength. Soon I may even be able to say strength without shouting.
In editing,
healing
can
as a
we have
person.
a pun counter.
Yeah,
That's
I
just
agree.
going
Side
to
of the
explode
screen.
after 30
You should have a horse in the corner that's on like 0% opacity at the start of the episode, and it gets 1% more like
Gets
opaque.
1% more
With every
opaque
part.
over the. What happens when it has to go beyond 100% opacity?
Then you start
Do we get a
lowering the
second?
brightness.
Oh no,
It
I was
goes
thinking
beyond
a
pop
second
culture.
horse at 1%
The second
opacity,
horse
and then it
disappearing.
continues until eventually the entire screen is covered in horses.
Oh, you should do that, but with like a fish this episode, because we actually have the fish person around for a good amount of time.
I will say, if we had a counter for every like distinction of pun, all of these counters would be like, I think definitely in the triple digits, all of them. Like we'd have fish
Yeah.
puns, horse puns, cat
Easy.
puns, fucking
Yeah. Yeah.
ghost
Yeah.
puns, probably.
Hello, everybody new.
Technology can solve so many problems, for instance. Do you have any idea how much energy is stored in sweat, which may be released through its steam? Have you any clue as to the might of a quadrupedal automaton, powered by raging currents of steam coursing through its exquisite horizontal torso, and finally jetting through a perfect pair of metal nostrils? I could build as many as you like, my empress.
Now, I think I'll pass on taking an army of snorting horsebots with me. Unless you built those suckers out of gold. Out of gold!
Anyway,
So that's all you do? Is build stupid shit that runs on your sweat now? Cause I could really...
Oh, that was way more Vagar than it meant to be.
Cause I could really...
that was a bird, a parrot.
I could really use a guy with muscle.
Going into
Kind of a
Toad
goblin
now.
voice.
Hello!
You know what? Fuck it, goblin voice kind of works. It's close enough.
I
You
didn't.
can slip
I
into
didn't know.
Goblin Hero.
Yeah, right. Let me just pull up the video of her speaking again.
Go
Power,
refresh
Chainsaw
it.
Man.
This is a
I
new
need to know what
voice
I'm
for
actually-
your repertoire. It's good.
Power, introduction, Chainsaw Man.
Or you could just do a me and do 3 different voices for every character you do.
Yeah,
you
you
can't
could
decide.
you could pull it at me and just go, nah, I'm doing this voice instead.
Fuck your voice. I'll do what I want.
Fuck your voice, I'm doing my voice, and then we just sort of staple that on.
It's just me. It's just me. Every voice is
Every
just
character
my voice.
is just a mean.
It's just, I don't know if you've seen this skull dude, but he is ripped.
It's not even just your voice, it's your voice as if like you were, I don't know, like a 40-year-old dad just like adjusting his glasses, just like, huh? What
Human.
did he say?
Hold on.
Human. It's more like this.
Oh.
She talks like this. A little bit. Okay, I got it. Nice.
All right.
I don't know if you've seen this skull dude, but he is ripped. Kinda hot, actually.
Now she's an 11-year-old boy on cocaine.
Nice.
Nice. Anyway. Oh no,
Cocaine.
that's far from my only preoccupation. I've also taken some time to perfect the art of humor.
Take a bit longer.
Sorry, I don't know why, but that was like a punch to the fucking gut.
It's just the perfect opportunity. I mean,
It really got you, didn't it?
You found a little opening in my block, and you just went boom. And
I
I'm
just
dead on the floor.
haymaked.
You haymaker. You hit me
I
with a
went
fucking
hard.
haymaker,
Like
and
when
I
you've
am
got
on the
real
ground.
stand-built defenses.
Alright.
Oh. Would you like to hear a joke?
Ah, no. Fine.
A horse trots into a thirst shanty, his muscular shoulders slouched, his noble head hanging low. The dairy jerk-off observes that the great beast is clearly despondent and asks,
Oh god.
"Why the long face?" Because of the voice you're putting on, half the time it doesn't so much sound like even joke laughter, it sounds more like she's been set alight and is burning
Yeah,
alive.
honestly, it sounds like you're being burned alive.
Mina has been accused of being a witch and is now burning at the stake.
Alright, anyway.
Right.
That's her final words.
That's her final words.
Chest bursts out of her.
This is the true origin story of the Mario franchise. Toad.
It's like one of those fucking stupid, I'm gonna draw a franchise, but scary. Like
Yeah,
they're like
it's
trying
like-
to do the Garfield
It's
thing.
like all of those fucking like
What
Videos from a few-
was terrifying?
yeah, it's like why is Cronus saying this? Why is
What if
Cronus
Wario
why
was
is he-
scary?
Why is
Well,
he
I wanna do
here?
the opposite.
I don't want
What
him
if?
to be here.
What if the fucking an eruption happening right next to your house in Pompeii and everybody burning to death was actually really fun and everybody loved it and everybody was happy and holding hands and all those stone people, that's just everybody was just really fast at carving a bunch of models because they were like, well, we want people to think it was terrible so they don't try and do it again because it ruined the whole city, but it was actually a really cool party.
See, what
Thanks,
upsets me
Cronus.
about
Please
that
go
is that
away.
the
Okay, bye.
voice is so low, but it's said with the intonation and like words of an uwu voice.
Oh yeah, like a 7-year-old or even like a 4-year-old.
Yeah, and like it sounds like the person is what's the word?
Imitating?
The one. It sounds like imitating a speech impediment, like they do when they do the uwu voices when down like a kid. And it's so weird to hear the juxtaposition of that being said with a voice that's like
4.
3
Wait,
octaves too low.
Let me do the what is it? The fucking
4.
4. You are strong, child. but I am beyond strength.
Please stop that now. This exact moment. Anyway, you have a line?
It's funny for them to say.
I did the line. I laughed my fucking head off.
Oh, and burned at the stake, hence why we're here. Okay, that's the line now.
Yeah. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, we've spent too long out of the voice.
I am royally ordering you to stop doing that face forever.
At once, my lady. My formerly perky visage withdraws, while my fully erect posture shrivels at your regal disapproval.
It makes a glopping noise.
Oh.
My heart goes glop glop.
See a doctor. At that point, see a doctor.
Girl, are you 2 years worth of semen? Because you make my heart go glop glop.
After, I really hope your parents watched this. And I hope they understand
Well, I mean, I'm fine. I'm fine with it. Like, if this is how they learn who I am, it's better that way, you know.
Who you are is somebody who talks about glopping noises.
Glop glop.
I'm gonna find your mum and I'm gonna send her the link to this anonymously and just go look at your son.
Listen to
I'm gonna
this
find
shit.
your mom and send a wink to her.
Get
anonymously.
out, Cronus! Stop! Leave! We left you behind on purpose!
Alright, come on.
I shall henceforth emote in my customary manner, as such.
Okay, he just does orange justice.
Anyway.
And we've been sued by Fortnite.
Fucking... as if. Anyway, right. Now it is time for you before we be anyone else.
Am I reading this person, by the way?
We'll
I think
see.
you gave me somebody. I don't know.
Okay, I did
somebody to me.
I did think of giving you Rufio, but that ended up going to a meme.
Oh, that's fine.
Really?
Yeah.
So you can do this one. You're kind of doing Horus as well, as a backup. I'll just put you in as a.
Yeah.
No, wait, not Horus. Power. Sorry.
As a backup.
Backup. So.
I mean, I can do Horus's backup as well, but I don't think you'll ever not be here, so it's a bit difficult to back
I mean,
up.
I literally won't. No, but Horus might be in a conversation with a character whose voice I do as well. So you never know. So I will put you.
You never know. You know, I mean,
That's Matuna again. We're getting everyone in today.
Everybody is here.
I really hope a certain somebody else isn't here.
Smash Brother sound, whatever. I don't know.
Anyway,
yeah, that. Everybody
have
is
a
here.
line as Mina.
So, Megiddo. Here we are again.
Oh, that sounds too
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, I was about to say that's Roz. That's Roz.
Always
I guess.
Always watching,
Always
Wazowski.
watching Wazowski. That's a voice I can do in the background if you ever need a voice. It's the same with the Count. I don't think the Count's been assigned to anybody, and that's an excellent voice. But not this person because they're a woman, and we need to do women with women voices. I assume they're a woman. I don't actually. That's a disgusting assumption.
Also, Arthur, since
I'm
fucking
a shouty man. How dare you assume that
Braiding themselves.
It's time for me to say the N-word.
Okay, I will just also point out, Arthur, since fucking
What?
when have we...
How did we get there?
I'm not going to question it. Since fucking when have we assigned voices as the same fucking gender? I will point out, all 4 of the original humans, despite 2 of them being girls, we have given both of the girls male voices as well.
Yeah, but I think we've been slowly trending away from that.
Aradia's voice is goofy.
Well, that's true, but we've been trending away from that. With these new sets, we've been giving them voices that have been matching. I don't. Nobody said it, but I just had noted.
That's fair.
So I just assumed we've made that decision randomly. I do what you want.
It's not universal. Latula is Sonic the Hedgehog, and you know.
Well, that's true, yeah, but you just really wanted to do Sonic.
That's a good point.
Just fine, yeah.
And it fits. Anyway, fucking
I guess. It's more like this. Maybe it's a bit like this.
We'll see where it
What
goes.
voice is this?
I don't know. I'm trying to do the power
Nothing,
voice.
because it's blank. So
Please tell me this reunion is as awkward for you as it is for me. Not gonna say nothing, huh? Just gonna stand there and leave me wriggling on the hook during this frosty silence.
The fish gets 1% more opaque.
Come on, you nutty bitch. At least do something to break the ice.
The fish gets 2% more opaque.
Thank you. Hey, you didn't by any chance kidnap Translucis, did you? Or steal all his dorky Fitter-Spawn loot? I thought we were past this. Don't tell me you're still tormenting the guy even after eternity.
Actually, technically, you got it. Anata no oh fuck. I don't know what that is. Is that gay?
I can't scan it, so
Right,
translate.
let me
Okay.
pull. I can read
Translate
some
is
Japanese.
on pictures now as well.
Yeah,
As well.
do that and then
Worst
just say.
case scenario.
Alright, I can get up to the
I don't-
kanji and then I'm lost.
Yeah,
So,
the
let me
problem
do
is
Google
I don't
Translate.
I have an old phone, so I don't think I have that feature.
Oh, I can get the Google Translate app, can't I? Yeah. Okay, let me do this quickly, and then I'll translate this, and then I'll read it out in I'll try to do like a stupid fucking text to speech sounding thing.
Oh, we're bringing back the old text-to-speech bit we had with Rose. Let's
Yeah,
not,
but
honestly.
no, but it's not going to be text to speech. It's going to be me sounding like a text to speech.
Oh, it's going to be intentionally you sounding like a text-to-speech.
like a Miku. What are they called? A Vocaloid. That's the word.
Like a Miku.
Like
I
a
mean,
Miku.
to be fair, she is iconic.
Hatsune.
It's like a Twitter, you know. She won.
I think you mean X.
No.
Gonna give it to you.
But waiting to get it on your own.
X don't deliver it to you.
So you're gonna walk, then you're gonna roll.
Roll.
Right, Japanese, I presume. I'm hoping, because I don't know any Chinese kanji, but that's all Japanese symbols, so I kind of know it's Japanese. I'm, being facetious.
Okay.
Japanese. Oh fuck! I have to download it. Fuck. Why is my Wi-Fi off? God, so many interruptions this episode. What a terrible omen.
It's great.
It's
It's
fine.
excellent. I love
We've been in this situation before.
We've been doing interruptions.
Yeah.
I'm just going to take this time to check in with the audience. How are you guys? I hope your day's going well.
Okay, so I'm going to type out to you what this apparently says.
Okay.
Have you been photoing?
Because it is a feature of the Translate app, so...
Take your dual forks, fuck yourself twice. That's what it apparently says, right?
Apparently. Right,
Can I
okay.
get the...
This is going to be an annoying one. Audience, please, if there is if there is like an extension to this that automatically translates what the fuck she's saying.
What I want is I want it written. I'm gonna see if I can go Japanese to Japanese. No.
Okay.
Show original text. Right, let me see. Let me take this photo.
I'm gonna have a cashew.
I was wondering what that was.
Copy these. I've copied the text. Now I'm gonna enter the text. Can I swap that
But yeah, if there is an extension for this that just translates Damara's text.
Anata. Okay, I've got it. Anata no de yoru fokozante. Oh, it won't do the fucking kanji. Kill yourself, game.
Game!
Game, yeah.
Game. Alright.
Alright. I'm just gonna read it then in like. Take your do, folks. He act himself. Oh wait, no. Go fuck yourself twice. Just like that.
I'm not in the. Okay.
Do what to myself twice with my double what exactly? God damn, your weird accent is thick as ever.
Okay, so.
Other language, weird accent. Makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Racism.
Makes sense. No, what? Well, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yes, racism, but also just like a very weird brand of it as well. Just on top of that. Like, just to make it even worse.
Alright, go.
Oh boy, here we go.
Anata ni. And then I can't read any of the kanji.
Just translate and
Not
say
thick enough to give you sexual pleasure. That is apparently what that translates.
Oh.
Okay.
Or where do you take off my clothes? And then I don't know what the second sentence is. Wait, where do you keep boring me with your words, or where do you take off my clothes?
Are they gonna fuck?
No, I
Maybe.
don't like where this is going.
Can you look?
Wow, that face
old are they?
change. I'm gonna change the voice now.
How
Okay.
old are they?
They're about our age, so like it's not bad,
I'm down hard.
but more. Okay, fair. Good to check first. But more.
I have
don't
to
like
check.
Where this
I don't
is
know
going
what this one is.
for this one's characterization. I don't like where this is going.
Why?
Why is my Wi-Fi just not able to do
I
anything?
just get a bad vibe from it.
Oh yes,
Considering
did
every
this one
single
do?
thing has been sexual.
hentai is my guess.
Literally all of
That's
it.
the word.
Hentai? Are we pulling a
Arthur,
Samuel Jackson?
Okay, nice translation. I want to feel my nipples between your teeth.
Oh wow, this is getting really graphic.
Arthur, what kind of noises were you talking about again?
Galloping noise. Tears of a semen flow into me now with a galloping noise.
Anyway. The deep inhale made it infinitely worse.
Actually, it was a deep exhale.
Either way.
That was him glopping, as the kids say.
I don't think they do. I gotta say, Arthur, I don't think the kids say that. Just a hunch. I haven't talked to many kids, but I don't think they say that.
To come inside. I do know the word.
Can you read the line, please?
What?
Mina heard all of that through the fucking window. She wasn't talking to Tamara there for a second.
Did you just tell me to bite something, or... Screw it, I give up. Language barrier be a motherfucker. I mean, a fucking mother glubber.
The fish becomes 1% more opaque.
He's smoking a
Smoke weed every day.
Okay.
Hey, guess what? I'm building an army to kill Lord. Ah!
Shallow.
Shell. AKA C. Lol. Like you give a fuck about saving reality and or wouldn't just be a huge backstabbing liability out there.
Okay.
So, come on
I will just put Dio for tomorrow's voice.
It just says, well, it's Dio and or me doing like a fucking Vocaloid, just reading.
Yeah.
When she's doing a normal face, it's like a Vocaloid, and then it's Dio.
Good opening noise.
Every time.
Right,
Every time. Is that
I'm
just
gonna-
going to be the trigger phrase for this one?
No.
For the Dio one, every time you're going to have to say glopping noise to be able to get into
My
the ball.
father raised me on a groping noise.
Okay, yeah, it's... God. Okay.
Plus AT is what that says, apparently, but that's not what that says.
That
I'm
doesn't
certain.
make... That doesn't make
Because
sense.
that's a kanji, which... Oh, fair enough. Fucking Jesus Christ, of course it is.
Fair enough. But just for shits and cuddles,
1% more opaque.
been sort of wondering. Back when we, kind of ruined each other's shit.
Fucked.
Because of that whole cycle of revenge deal. And I ended up dying and got tearing and all. Remember that?
Oh boy.
I remember.
I wish I could read the kanji. Some... It's a good line, it's a good line.
Okay.
Sometimes I masturbate to the memory.
My God.
What a good line.
I mean,
Good opening
much as I...
noise.
Okay, I was going to say, much as I hate to admit it, that is kind of a raw line, but then you said that, and I take it back. I undo what I just said. Nah.
Foolish Amina.
Not sure I followed that, but I assume it was more weird skanky sass. But what I want to know is, after the fight, did I hurt you bad enough that you maybe crawled off and died somewhere? Like in a quest cocoon? Were you maybe all bloodied up from all those forkins? And then maybe along comes a friend with a meddling inability to hold a grudge against you for the ways you fucked him over. Maybe trotting along in his new robo-horse body and swapped your bloody torso up onto his back and galloped off to your cocoon and draped you on the slab while probably not having the nerve to finish you off. Is ringing any bells? Like the ones in your batty as fuck goddamn belfry?
Ah, boy. I'm thinking at this point, we
What
just...
are you talking? What the fuck are you talking about? Idiot bitch.
I am thinking at this point, we just fully drop the TTS impression and it's just... the voice is just... the Dio one permanently, because that one's funny. That one's funny as fuck. At
Alright,
this
fine.
point.
What the fuck are you talking about, dumb bitch?
See, I really... Well, I'll leave it.
No, go on, please.
I need to know.
Yeah.
Have these two fucked? Or is she
I agree. I
bisexual?
need to be aware, or is she just this
we
way?
also, all three of us now are just sat, just like, we need to know now.
What's going
done
on?
the fuck?
Why is she so
I'm
sexual
asking
and
you.
so angry?
You
Why-
are a god tier, you inscrutable fishwife.
1% more opaque.
Mm.
The fish felt opacity for the first time.
Holy mackerel.
1% more opaque.
Getting info out of you is just like prying a pearl from a slutty murderous clam.
That's not a fish pun, it's
Another-
just a fish reference.
No, that's a fish
But-
reference. It doesn't count.
It's not a percent more. A new fish has entered the fold.
It's a different fish. There's a horse, 2 fish, there's a cat in there. The fish are fucked, honestly, with the cat
The
there. The
fish
cat's gonna
fucked?
eat the fish. No,
Okay,
well,
never mind. They are fucked. I get it.
they are fucked, but you never know, honestly. Maybe they did at
think
some
it would be
point in the
so-
distant past.
So instantly funny if Arthur was making up all of the Japanese.
I
Like, this
wish.
wasn't
I
one
Oh,
of
wish
those.
that would have been so funny.
Imagine if the
making
lines
it
are
all
just
up.
something
That would have
completely
been-
different.
That would have been so much funnier if I just said I knew what it was saying and just lied.
And just
That would
lied
have been
outright.
great. That would
That
have
would have
been
been-
peak.
The episode title would just be the
I'm
one
not
where Arthur
quite-
lies a lot.
That would. Oh god, that would have been so peak. I wish I'd thought of that. That's so good.
Shit.
Or maybe you did think of that and this is just some double bluff.
It's not, unfortunately, because you translated the line as well.
Ah,
You
Now
know.
it's a triple bluff.
True. Unless
Yeah,
it's
well,
a triple
maybe.
bluff and I'm in on it.
Maybe, yeah. All right, come
Who
on.
knows?
Oh wait, it's me late reading.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it isn't.
we
I've
did
already
that
read
one.
it.
Anyway,
Oh,
here we go. I swear, if there is some way to auto-translate this, I'm putting it on so that we can just cut the translate time down a little.
Clams do not produce pearls. You don't know anything about the sea. She's gonna say something about pussy.
Yeah, I know clams don't make pearls. Look, I just misspoke. It was a hasty burn, okay? Don't be calling out my authority on the ocean, Demeg. You know I got all that watery junk on lock. What do you think you're trying to rile up with that amateur noise?
Flip that again.
You look very angry. Chill the fuck out. Let's touch each other. Get stoned with me.
Oh my
think it's a
god,
plot.
I can't understand you.
We were right. It
Do
wasn't.
you mean literally or do you mean metaphorically? Because if you literally cannot understand me, I am saying let's do very naughty sex.
Oh,
In
nice
bed.
sex. Very naughty sex.
I mean, the way you.
One very
Hang on.
naughty sex.
Others.
Two very naughty sex.
Chill out and do what with chill out and do what with you? Hiya!
Every time she shouts, it is immediately Toad or just an actual parrot.
Oh yeah.
Going to ask again as simple as I can. Megiddo, are you a magic, immortal, time, fairy, witch, secret with secret butterfly wings? Yes or no?
Fucking typing quick. Oh
Exactly how much you want to know. What a bitch.
Damara, Horrible conversations with a video game boss. You would truly be the last boss. You are the Elden Ring of having a conversation with anybody. Now where the fuck is Arania and her little windbag stand? Let's just get this jam all over already. Fucking Jesus Christ. I lost literacy.
What's that sound? You listen closely to the chest. You hear something flapping around in there. This thing looks airtight. Whatever's in there might run out of ghost oxygen soon. Alas, this chest appears to have an extremely complicated lock. There's no way you can open it. You'll need to find someone who's handy with gadgets.
I wonder who that could be.
We have side quests, but first, let's check.
Ponder my orb.
I have no idea what I'm doing here. Let's see that first. Click the map link below the game for hot tips. Now, let's just examine the bubble.
Click on this link and give me your social security number for hot advice.
Why is Cancri in the bubble?
I'm a shouty man, and I'm here to tell you that you should give me your credit card numbers.
Oh, yes. Horrible histories all day, every day, thank you.
Yeah, it's that guy, yeah.
It's just very unfortunate that the one horrible histories voice we put in, and we gave it to that asshole. It's a very sad state of affairs. Anyway, this bubble contains
These Romans think they're minted, but they're not rich like me.
Only she can remove it. Stinking witch, she never makes it easy, does she? Well, guess we'll try being Damara first. I assume it will fail.
Oh, is that read?
Just translate text.
You want to be me. I already know what that says, but I'll translate it just in case.
Well, translate this new text instead.
Okay. I know enough Japanese to know that from context and reading.
You can't do it to me if you can't understand me. Moreover, you can't do it to me if you can't fuck me.
Well, I think unfortunately for him, we know exactly who we need to be first then.
Yes.
Yeah, no idea what you said. Guess someone who speaks your gibberish needs to ask.
Wow! Wow!
At this point,
Wow!
Arthur is so shocked by this, he's ascending to another plane of being. Okay. Bring me a horse,
See if you can find
and I
the
am yours
horse.
forever. Well, I know who you need to be first then, but okay, no.
See if you can find a horse.
Well, he's been a horse. I mean, it is time for the glam rock Freddy voice to return. The Office of Vanessa.
Let me get into this.
Vanessa,
What was it?
I'm a material girl. Oh shit. You want to be me? Okay, that's pretty dope, I guess. But can it wait? My Lucius is missing again, and I can't think straight without him. He's my happy thought. Ha ha!
This is Damara. She's got my back.
Oh my god, that actually works because she speaks.
It does work.
I have his
Vanessa?
back.
He likes to fuck with me sometimes by stealing the little guy somewhere. She's bonkers.
Well,
These Romans
Only one
think they're
thing-
minted, but they're
only
not
one
rich
thing
like
I can
me.
think of doing right now. Ah. I see. You did it! You brought me a fine young stallion. What a beautiful gesture of friendship. I'm so fudging happy you have no idea. Whoops. So happy I have become loose with foul language and forgot I wasn't supposed to make that face anymore.
Yeah, do it again and I'll fucking break your leg.
You are, of course, free to be me whenever you wish, my lady. Be Horus, yeah. Well, let's go through it again.
Wait, no. You've got the chest open first. Oh, wait. I don't know if it's time constrained, because it just said the thing was going to die. But whatever.
I'll talk to Rufio first. It'll be fine. I mean...
I don't have to talk in this fucking...
Hey, man!
Yeah, you can rest.
I can go get some water.
Still making that face, I see.
We go get some water.
Yes, I really enjoy making this face. It really helps remind me through persistent facial discomfort that appearing to be happy should always be one's top priority. Why? You don't find it displeasing, do you?
No. It's, yeah. It's alright, Horus. The look is really, something else. Wow.
Really? I could stop making the face. Mina recently ordered me to stop making it in her presence, and I, of course, instantly complied. I would just as readily do the same for someone as important to me as you.
That's cool, but yeah, that's fine. Really, I can dig the look, I guess. Just do whatever you're feeling with it. Except for maybe pointing at me so much.
Rufio, you affable malleability. Your affable malleability continues to be your finest quality. It is the jewel in your mohawk, a true diamond in the rough. You always were the ideal embodiment of your aspect, as pleasantly wayward and fickle as the breeze itself.
Yeah. Thanks. I should probably try to work on that, though.
Of course. We always strive to hone our craft, ever pounding the iron to make the shoe a perfect shape. I know well how much work it takes.
Oh, I didn't mean, be more like that. I mean, sorry to interrupt. Go ahead.
My path was similarly governed by my aspect. For the longest time, I felt as if I was a blank sheet of paper, like I had to make myself out of nothing.
Well, you made that.
Oh, yeah, dude. Make something different. And so I began to listen closely to the void within myself, and corral the various personal attributes I heard calling to me. And the horse gets a little bit more opaque.
And the horse gets 1% more opaque.
Much like assembling a complex machine, I began to piece together a strong identity, which of course included discovering a passion for mechanics itself. And needless to say, what also galloped out of the void in my soul was the realization that I am obviously a noble hoof beast, though my physical appearance cruelly betrays this fact.
Oh yeah, he was like a Ferrari.
Yeah.
Hey, Horus, I think we need to talk. I mean, when you get a minute.
And in the following sweeps, I would keep turning my mechanically augmented, acute equine ear back to the abyss within, and continue to discover more about myself. I would learn that I was more complicated than I ever imagined. More complicated than any mortal mind could understand a person to be.
Ironically, I think this is the one case where him listening to the Abyss has not made the Abyss listen back. Because nobody wants to listen to this.
No one wants to listen to him. The Abyss is actively gone. No, plugged it.
When you listen to the Abyss ignores back.
When you listen to the Abyss asks you politely to leave and then never acknowledges you again.
There's a fucking plane in the background.
Knowing myself to be Hoofbeastkin was only grazing the surface of the pasture, the horse gets a little bit more opaque. Merely skimming the cream from the top of the milk, I was so much more.
I think maybe we should, see other...
It turns out my body was merely the host to a highly intricate system of entities of any sort you could name, biological or mechanical, sentient or non-sentient, physical or metaphysical. My inner field of experience is shared by the souls of ancient legendary muscle beasts, a range of devices such as hive-hold appliances, a number of cosmological features such as planets, star systems, and even several universes, and a variety of abstract concepts which sentient beings have not yet formed the language to express.
This guy's just got schizophrenia.
Don't get me wrong. We had some good times together. It's been great, really.
Oh, now I'm thinking of the fucking TikTok sound where it's like...
Maybe it's time to, I don't know.
What is it? I think it's for the new, I guess, spoilers.
But as much as I learned about myself, I could never find a way to become whole.
Or maybe not. Spoilers for the new
adventure. The void was never filled until you came along, Rufio.
I'm speaking to the void right now.
That is the point. That is what I was doing intentionally, yeah.
Wow.
You were a wonderful experience. You were everything.
If there is any lesson I would like people to take from my story, it is a lesson that is a multiple system consisting of two distinct lessons.
If there is one lesson I want everybody to take from my story, it's that there are two lessons to learn from my story.
The first is how love heals all wounds, even ones consisting of the infinite essence of void permeating your entire existence and role as a legendary hero.
You were
The second
everything.
Is how if you are faced with any crisis of identity whatsoever, it's really important to do your best to manufacture esoteric features of your personality and believe in them very strongly and tell people about those things as frequently as possible. I can assure you right now, the labor involved in smithing my personality into one that is interesting and complicated was rather intensive.
I don't like identifying with this character. That sucks. It's gross.
Yeah, especially considering his thing has changed. The emote has changed. I really worked up a good sweat in the process.
He really just did a glorping noise.
Oh, God. Why is that the...
That is the glorp dripping from my noise.
That's the line I've decided.
Hey, yo, that's some freaky shit, dog.
Anyway, I apologize for talking so much. You know how you have a way of drawing the breath out of people. What were you trying to tell me?
Oh, yeah.
It's like in a toxic relationship.
Never mind.
I feel like I can't break up with this person because they rely on me too much. But they are a detriment to my health.
Rufio really knows how to fucking pick him up. I will be
I'm gonna glorp right in this chest.
No.
Oh, bro, I'm about to glorp.
What's up, bro? Welcome to the Glorper gang, and we're here to glorp right in this fucking chest.
I will be right back.
Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure stands in the background and says, Yorokube Shonen. Actually, that's the guy from Fate, right? What's his name? Kotomine Kirei. That's it. Kotomine Kirei. Yorokube Shonen. That's it. Rejoice, youth.
I'm
I
also
am a
going to
weirdo.
dip for a minute because I need to use the bathroom.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna talk to the audience. I'm just gonna ramble.
Yeah, go for
I'm
it.
just gonna...
Get up in there.
What's up, guys? It's the Glorper gang. I'm here to glorp right in this fucking chest. I'm gonna glorp right in this chest. This is me undoing the buckle to my belt.
let me get some metal to rustle. Where? Oh, fuck, I need metal to rustle. Ah, here we are. Perfect. No, I need my keys. This will work even better.
This is me undoing the buckle to my belt.
And now, this is me taking down that was me undoing my belt. And this is me unlocking my chest cage. And this is me unlocking my second chest cage. Alright. Now my glorp is finally free.
Are you just jangling keys in front of your fucking microphone now?
Yeah. I mean, left, so I'm just performing for the audience.
Did you unironically, the moment me and Amin were gone, I know what this audience needs. What do? That's fucking keys.
No, because I was saying, like, this is me undoing my belt.
I heard what you
ready
were
to glorp,
saying.
and this
I
is
heard
him.
what you were saying.
Yeah.
The fact that you were unironically jangling keys for the audience.
They need it. I mean, I needed it as well. I was gonna get bored. Anyway, yeah.
Alright, my two casting cages of my belt have been taken off. It's time for me to get down and dirty with the chest. Let's start my initiating glorp. I just glorped. That was the sound of me glorping.
No, it wasn't. That was the sound of somebody doing a
glorping.
2-punch combo over and over again.
That was the sound of me
That was the sound of
glorping.
a really bad fucking fighting game with 2 buttons.
And now for my special move, the glorp.
Hang on, do the voice you were doing there again?
This is my special glorp move voice. Real trap shit, I'm glorping. Glorp, ya lord. Glorptronic.
What about the voice?
Just, I don't know, it sounded like a different voice. Wanted to double check.
What voice did you think I was doing?
I thought it was Dave.
No.
You
This
got
is Dave's
Griffio's
voice.
Lusus.
Oh, we're just not gonna have that.
I mean, can return. We can have a conversation with Damara while on the way back.
Fair enough.
The poor little guy is gasping for breath. Who could have locked him in here? Who could be so cruel? You glance at Damara suspiciously. She doesn't bother to look at you and takes another drag.
Hey, shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't fucking bother me. Hey, I'm fucking chilling out here. I'm fucking walking in. Hey, fuck up. Hey, you fucking pig. Fuck you. Hey, fuck you, asshole.
Oh, hello, Damara. I heard you were having a mechanical issue with your chest over here. Mind if I take a look?
She's gonna say something about her actual chest. Probably.
Odds on, yeah, it's gonna
Or
be
maybe
like
she's
this.
just hypersexual with Mina and nobody else.
Maybe, who knows? We'll discover this. We will discover this.
It's time to learn. Ah, nope.
You can see my breasts anytime.
Yep.
Excellent.
I think you said yes?
It's time for a shouty man!
Sorry, I really struggle with your coarse, low-blood accent.
I'm a shouty man. That was probably racist. Time for me to say a different racist slur.
And then declare common terms that are not slurs. Slurs.
Oh, I can read this. Watashi no opai no... Oh no, I don't know what milk is. Wait,
Well-
gyunyu... Gyunyu... Yeah, it's gyunyu. Watashi no opai no gyunyu... And then that's to pour, and I don't know what that says. So no, I can't read it, but I was close,
Okay, so what does it actually mean?
Please pour milk over my boobs.
Please pour milk over my breasts.
I feel like she's the type of person who would say breasts instead of boobs. It's just how
Well,
she
the
is.
voice you're putting on definitely is.
Yeah.
I didn't quite understand that either. Something about milk served to you in a particular way? Yes, if you would like some milk, I can bring you some later. I'll just need to equip my steam-powered de-strengthening gloves so that I may hand you the glass without shattering it.
Hi. That means a yes. Wait. No,
Let's see
nay,
what the rest of
nay.
it
Wait,
means.
that's fucking nay. It means no. Do
That
not
is
to have.
that is
do
the
not
worst
wear
mistake
gloves.
to make.
Yeah. Do not to have. Oh wait, no, wrong way.
Do not wear gloves. I like it rough. Crush my body, horseman. I want you to ruin me.
I really need to finish my universal translation device so we can have a more coherent conversation. It's just so difficult to get the circuitry to function correctly when one insists on relying on steam power.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Power.
Maybe don't.
And then that's.
Clown.
Yeah. It's what it is. You make sure my wait, no, wrong voice again. Alright.
You make sure my genitals, like a ghost, have a sexual climax. You must do it with your phantom horse penis. I want you to ravage me.
Was that actually that last bit actually in the line?
Yes, your phantom horse penis.
Yes, but the last the
No, I'm adding on I want you to ravage me. I'm adding on, because that's, fitting.
honestly, with all of the other stuff, it fully could have been the line. And
Exactly, I know, yeah. But,
and different to how every other time something could actually have been in the comic, I can't tell whether it is or isn't. You want me to bring your what to what exactly with my what?
Rub your sweaty face on my bare bottom.
Sure?
I don't like reading that line.
I'm your Asian schoolgirl. I can reduce my clothes to shreds. You have to please me. Use your horn.
This is the worst.
Yep. So, despite the fact that Rufio was actually pretty decent, I do hate half of the neutrals. In one way or another. And only one of them is actually intentional, and that's because probably actually intentional, and that's because he's a fucking emperor.
Yep. And I think you meant to hate Cancri as well.
I would hope, but probably not to this degree. Because I don't hate Cancri and only Cancri, I hate Cancri and Hussey for writing him. Do what with your schoolgirl uniform? I wouldn't want to do anything to ruin it. It's quite nice. But perhaps I should craft a robotic avatar for you, emulating your fashion choices. Naturally, if I did that, I could install more sensible speech algorithms, so that I could understand you for a change. Well, I mean...
Least racist character in this comic.
Least racist Homestuck character.
I'm quiet. Shut up and fuck me.
You're really not. Most of your lines have been longer than his. Fuck you mean you're quiet?
I think it might be actually be quiet.
Maybe it's because we're using Google Translate. Maybe that's a problem.
definitely. Yeah, Google Translate is also not helping. Obviously, translating directly to Japanese is very difficult. It's like one of the most not English languages out there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know, they do not.
Enter my body, or I will destroy you.
Damara, forgive me if I'm leaping to conclusions, but has the nature of your cryptic remarks been leaning, well, a little blue? Ah.
6.
This is the worst. She's just like Asian fetish, which is so inherently disgusting and toxic.
Yep.
I presume if we want to be that character... Oh, okay, yeah.
Give him the Luster Suite, we got him.